Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. First, I'd like to apologize for the fact that I haven't posted since I believe it was the 3rd of November. I've just been preoccupied with some other things and have not had a chance to get back to the hobbies I enjoy, such as making videos for YouTube. But I do have an update about my account, and there is some good news along with that. But before we get to the news, let's just do a run over of my stats. I am currently sitting at 7th Prestige, level 27. I know that's not as far as a lot of people who have made it, especially those who post on YouTube. A lot have reached Master Prestige. But then again, this is still pretty good considering the time frame the game has been out, which is about 2 months. I have 19,009 kills. I have 1.42 KDR. But that is, it was about a 3.20, but that dropped significantly while grinding for dark matter. I have 2,191,615 score. I have 625 wins with a 1.02 win-loss ratio. And I have unlocked dark matter finally. And one thing I like that they've done is, as you can see here, I definitely don't have any of my headshots done or any of my technicals done for this SMG, which is a DLC gun they released, and I can already equip dark matter. Now in Black Ops 3 that was not an option. You couldn't just equip it. You had to do all the challenges, so the performance, and then you had to do the technical, and then you would unlock your mastery. So for those who aren't fully sure how you unlock dark matter, you need to get gold on every gun in the game. But when you complete a certain category, such as SMGs, you unlock diamond camo. So here's one of my SMGs, and you can see I have the diamond on it. But you have to unlock gold for every gun in the submachine gun category in order to unlock that, except the DLC guns. Those don't matter. But definitely an improvement being able to just equip it, considering the grind does take a long time. It's frustrating, especially the combat knife, and it makes it more worth it in the end. Now I'm working on building up my KDR if I can, to correct it back to close to where it was if possible, and go from there. But I'm going to throw us into some gameplay, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, so it looks like we've got ourselves a game here on the map Jungle, which, in case you don't know, is actually a remastered map from, I believe it was Black Ops 1. It's not this gun here, the Daemon 3XB, which is the DLC SMG. It's a 3-round burst. It's got a pretty good high fire rate. It's not really a good map for jungle, or a good gun for the map jungle. I would strongly recommend using something like an AR, or if you're good with them, a sniper.
The check's cleared.
But we're gonna see what we can make work with it. I'm also playing on a TV I haven't played on in a little while. I'm normally playing on my monitor, so we'll see. Alright, let's dance with that guy. Not right now, anyways.
We're pulled ahead.
Let's riddle him with some bullets, back up. Sixth Sense says there's someone coming from behind me. He's on my side. Now he's dead. That's what happened. Ah! He didn't show up. That's weird. The only counter to that's supposed to be dead silence, and it's not even really a counter, it's a delay, and he wasn't even using it. Where'd that guy go? Alright, so let's inspect this beauty of a gun with dark matter. So nice, so gorgeous, I love it. It took till Prestige 7 to finish the grind for it. Yeah, it doesn't really have the range. Not even close. Let's get ourselves a ammo here. Watch bridge. I'm also not wearing my headset, which definitely isn't going to be helping much, but okay, so some guys across bridge. I think the spawn might have flipped, and they might be down here. Yeah, they definitely did. Let's try to push in behind them here. just heard someone walk on water, which means I don't know if you guys can hear that, but if you follow what you hear on Call of Duty and any other first-person shooter, you will come to see that that's actually an easy way to tell where you are. I should not have jumped. I thought he was going to push me. Very, very bad read on my part. These guys have like a... Crap, didn't see him. I was trying to pick up an assault rifle if one of them had it. Just to have it in case I needed it at the long range. Or it might work. You died. Take him out. False shots. Let's get in a reload. Someone down here. Not cool. Now they're using LMGs. Yeah, I'm not, like I said in the beginning, this gun is not really made for this map. But in the close range, you can see it melts. There's the 5 headshot. It's pushing in front of me. I have a good trigger finger, so not everyone will be able to shoot it the way I do. But basically, from what I'm seeing with this SMG, it is definitely one that can be shot as quick as you can pull the trigger. Oh shit! I only got 3 bullets in my gun. Did he back off? Yeah, another guy pushing. Top here. Teammate's gonna push him. Now, I don't normally trust my teammates, but I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Drop myself some ammo, which is one of the reasons I like using Crash. It's kind of hard to run into ammo. Someone right there. He doesn't know I know he's there. There's a guy top there also. Not sure if he saw me. Ah! Came from behind. He flanked. Not doing too bad considering this gun is meant for this map. We're going 10 so that's a 2 KDR at the moment. Another guy pushing. Sixth Sense is definitely beneficial. Or Sixth Sense, sorry. I think that's a lot. But then again, this class has been one I've been messing around with to destroy, so it's got it on there for that game because I like to be a cheeky dick. In case you haven't noticed, there's actually spikes coming out of my gun, and it's going to tear up as I go. Whoa! Shooting from bridge? Not too many people sit on that line of sight. Gotta give that guy props for thinking of it, though. We're in 3rd place. That's not too bad. It's kind of hard. I was having a hard time getting a good map to show this gun. We did not expect that. There we go. Now it's at tier 2, so you see the colors changed a little on my weapon. 4, 3, 2. One thing that's going to help people progress on a game like this is learning the timings of when to expect people.
We're all over him. Take the win.
Stole the kill. This is a very bad push. I'm probably going to get shot from up top. Positioning, people may not think it does, but how you position yourself in certain scenarios definitely makes a massive difference. I got 2v1'd unfortunately. But we are winning, which is definitely a plus. Not to mention, I didn't even have to lobby serve to get a lobby. I just sort of jumped in and went from there. Ooh, that guy was getting melted. Let's back up. He's coming from behind us right here. Called it, but died to a guy from behind me. Guy with the Titan is really enjoying them flanks. If I had my headset, it'd be easier to hear him coming, but unfortunately, I don't really want to have it on my head because it's got I own the Man of War 7.1 Razer headset, and it has 7.1 surround sound.
Enemy hellstorm
It
detected.
just gives me a massive. Okay, so that didn't protect me as much as I thought it might.
Operation complete. Nice work.
Noted for the future, though. But anyways, that's the Daemon. Maybe I'll see about jumping into another map. I probably won't bother editing out the lobby wait, though. I might just sit and talk. It has been a while, and I'm sure I can muster up a few words. This Rampart, this gun has just become... can't go on a lobby without seeing it, put it that way. People use it a lot. I wouldn't quite give it dick ride status, but it's up there. It's commonly used. The ICR is not nearly as seen anymore. I believe they've added some pretty serious nerfs to it. I want to go jungle again. See if anyone outvotes me. No, firing range. Alright, firing range isn't too bad, actually. Should I snipe? No. Sniping's no fun, right? Maybe one day I'll do a video where I just run around with a rocket. That could be fun. It could add a challenge to it. Not even do it in a game of like Search and Destroy where I only get one life, so I'll have to play very smart and conservative. But I think I am actually just going to use the ICR for this game here. It's still one of my favorites. It's a remake of the ACR from MW2 and MW3, and Black Ops 3 they had remade it as well, but it wasn't good by any means. It was definitely the worst gun in all of Black Ops 3. It had the slowest kill time. Its ADS time was horrible. But when Black Ops 4 first launched, it was the best gun, and that was good considering you got it. It's your first gun you get, one of the first guns you get. So
let's go.
Having that right off the launch at the start of the game, everyone being equally given the option of this gun. Now, I wasn't too impressed with the submachine guns when the game came out. They have received a massive buff. They are much better, but like that Daemon I just was using in the other game, when I was in about mid-range, you will notice that it would melt them per se, and that was not the case. That wouldn't have happened in the beginning. They weren't good at all, and everything was beating them out. LMGs.
Team deathmatch.
To be expected, though, an LMG to beat out an SMG.
You have your outboard soldiers.
They're very strong weapons, LMGs. Okay.
Taking control.
Stolen down. Was one more Tom there. Now, I always rush right here to start. I like it because you saw he's got another buddy with him. Push. I was able to see them pushing me. It's just a good spot to rush right off the start of the game. It gives you a good view of the map. How did that guy think that was going to work out for him?
This'll knacker someone's day.
Someone pushing from the backside and the front. I might get slapped here. But let's see what kind of talent these guys got. Come on, push me.
We're behind.
They know I'm in here, that's for sure. I'm not one to advocate for camping, but sometimes, you know. Uh-oh. 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 I'm so lucky that didn't go for me. Oh my god.
Taking the lead.
That normally would have went for me. Oh, I am killing it right now.
RCXD ready to deploy.
I have an RCXD, but I'm going to keep that on back. I don't know. Maybe we'll stick up in this trailer.
Firing sensor dart.
Get outplayed. Oh, you bitch.
UAV standing by.
Ah! 7-1 right off the start. You see how many of them it took to get me out of there? There's a UAV. Come up in here. Go say hello.
Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
Ah!
UAV perimeter established. Angels 10.
TACOM, establish CUAV support.
Teammate clean that guy up that was in here. He didn't know I was in here.
TACOM, establish
Don't
UAV.
wallbang me, you. Oh, you bitch. You're gonna get people that do stuff like that. They just wall bang. If he was the would have fought me straight up, that would have been a much different battle. I'm sure of it. Oh, you're right there. Come on, come on. I'm letting you know. See, now he's pushing. That's a bit of a dick thing to do.
Recon authorizing
I also had, I
cyber
believe,
helo
at least 2 other
operations.
teammates watching that location. It feels so weird playing without a headset, though, to be honest. One thing that's going to help people with Call of Duty immensely is being able to keep track of where people should be spawning. It helps you not get shot in the back.
Got it.
Try play, boy. That shit ain't gonna work on me. I ain't no one
Sensor
KDI
going live.
player. I can think on my feet. Oh my god. Why didn't you just hit me in the back?
Make it official.
I had no idea he was in there. That was a massive misplay on his part. He could have easily just killed me. Not a problem. Without my headset, I had no clue that guy was behind me. The fact that he didn't just whack me in the back with his gun, that's
War machine locked and loaded.
surprising as hell. Don't you war machine this guy. What? Okay. You got a quick scoper? That was actually pretty good. I've been practicing. I've managed to learn. I've managed to get a few tips from a few pro players, and by pro, I'm talking. Oh, sorry. Revamp what I'm saying. The tips I received weren't from the people themselves. They were. I was told by someone who knows him personally. I haven't had that privilege
AO
yet to meet
pacified. Government forces take the win.
of a pro team, but maybe one day I'll be able to make a video with someone from
RCXD
Optic or
rolling.
something if they ever reach out. But until then, there's not much I can do but post here and there and try to build a relationship with those who do come by the channel. I have received a personal request to post a different game, and that game is going to be Killing Floor 2. That might come up live right behind this game later on, or it might be posted tomorrow evening. Those who are new to the channel, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. If not, that's fine. Come back, watch. You don't have to subscribe, but it's always greatly appreciated. But for now, that's going to be it. And until tomorrow, everyone have a good night. And I hope you enjoyed the gameplay.